All right, welcome back, Banks. Crypto Leverage Trading Group. Everybody's having a great morning. Markets are now open in the U.S., equities, bonds, and all that good mess. We are in the BitSeven index. We're looking at Bitcoin. We're going to do a really quick hair coverage, really short video. We'll probably do a couple parts today, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you catch up. This will be part one. What's happening in Bitcoin. Obviously, we have another Monday, bad case of the Mondays yesterday, but also, there are some positive signs, obviously, in terms of support levels holding. But what we really have right now, and we've been talking about a lot in the group, and if you're not in our trading community, make sure you hit that and join that Discord. And please like and subscribe. Follow us here on YouTube. Is you've got some convergence happening. We've got a continuation, consolidation pattern working in Bitcoin. It's been in this is what happens, okay? But we've got some convergence happening we have technicals and then we have on-chain metrics. The technicals may not look very good, okay? Just that's being said, okay? And historically, if you believe in those, okay? On-chain metrics look good to great. So they're converging now. So there's some indecisiveness and uncertainty in the market. So it's going to shake out weak hands, okay? These moves from 60 to 53, 58 to 53, they're not big moves, okay? And I know that's tough to say when you have money in the market and there's all this emotion that gets involved, okay? They're not big moves. When we get to 100,000, an 8,000 to 10,000 move will be the norm, okay? And totally different perspective than something going from 12,000 to 3,000, okay? Than something going from 60 to 53 or 100 to 90, okay? Different perspectives, all right? You have to keep that in mind. But so we have technical analysis. So we have the pi cycle, right? I'll explain this more in the Discord. But you've got your pi cycle that's of concern. That's when the cross happens, okay? Tends to be negative. Tends to be we end up seeing a backdraft in the market and sometimes severe. 35, 30, 35, 40%. Could be decline. Approaching if they cross. We have a 20-week average now climbing to 38,000. Okay. Bullish or bearish? Well, we'll see. Okay. We've got MVRV. Okay. That's your market value to realized, right? Okay. It's an on-chain metric. It's around 10. Usually don't see a market top until we get to be about 20. Okay. One thing I want to highlight about the pi cycle that you're hearing all over YouTube. Okay. And it is a concern. But it's a new thing. It's a new indicator in a sense that this is the first cycle in which the pi cycle indicator is being applied to. It came into fruition after Bitcoin's last cycles, okay? So it's kind of rear view. So we'll kind of see, is it going to be predictive or not? We don't really know, and that breeds uncertainty. So this is where we're at Tuesday morning, 9:45. You know, we've held these accumulation bubble support areas at 53, 54. If you saw that in the Discord, you saw the into the block accumulation bubbles. It shows you where accumulation is from accumulation and then selling, right? And it's set. We've got some real strong support, 48,000, 54,000, bunch of different bubbles in that range, okay? And it's held. It's held this level right here, okay? Which is big, all right? So it's held here, okay, twice, last Monday and then yesterday. That's big. We're back up to 55,000 right now. We're on the 5-minute, okay? And so that's critical in terms of staying. We want to stay above 54, 55,000, in my opinion. And we'll continue to consolidate. Continuation, maybe that helps altcoins. You know, hey, look, it really all depends. Is there any flight, okay? Fight or flight, right? If you're moving your money to Bitcoin, out of Bitcoin, moving your money to the exchange to get out of Bitcoin, where's it going to go? Where are you going to put it? You're certainly not going to put it in treasuries, okay? You're not going to put it in U.S. treasuries. You're not, but the exchange flows seem pretty good, seem pretty balanced. So there's another on-chain metric that's pretty positive for Bitcoin. So that's kind of like where we stand right now at the moment in terms of the convergence of these on-chain and technical and analytics. We got another week ending, Sunday, end of the week. We're coming towards the end of the month. We're going to have another monthly candle. Then you throw in the RSI factor.